Hi, in this very video, we shall be looking at the last law of logarithm. Does it make sense? So we have change of base. Now, class, before I explain this change of base, watch out this question. If tomorrow someone asks you, logarithm, are you there, of 1000 to base 1, what will be the answer? Now, I don't know as in what you pronounce. Now, do you know what? Before I answer it, let me ask myself a question and indices. Now, remember that logarithm and indices are related. I'll be asking myself, 1 raised to power what will give me 1000. It is very clear to you that 1 raised to power 1 is 1. 1 raised to power 2 is what? 1. 1 raised to power any number remains what? 1. 1 raised to power 3 means 1 times itself into 3 times. 1 raised to power 100 means 1 times itself into 100 times. So I don't see someone asking me what number will 1 be raised to power I of to give us what? 1000. That makes no sense actually. So it is only at this point that we apply what? Change of base. Now I want to tell you something. The change of base formula or the change of base law in logarithm, are you there? It is not coming out because it is very sweet in the mouth. Change of base, you are not in existence because you are very sweet in the mouth. There is something that must be that must have happened before you start thinking of what change of base. If tomorrow someone start asking you of log 24 base 5, what's the answer? The truth is that if you want to solve this thing as in by yourself without applying what calculator, are you there? My dear, you can't actually tell. You start asking yourself, 5 raised to power what will give us 24. 5 raised to power 2 is 25. Do you understand? So we're actually saying 5 raised to power 1 point something would actually land at what 24. Doesn't make sense. You can't get the actual value. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is only at this point, if it is possible, you start applying change of base. If like, do you understand what I'm saying? Very good. Now, what is this change of base talking about? Now, if I have something like that, something like I cannot express on my own, something that looks is very, very impossible. If I have logarithm of any base what, let's say base what, b, and they're asking me what's the answer, does it make sense? And I know that it is people like this that I can't actually work it. Does it make sense? I will apply change of what? Base. And what is this change of base? I will now bring in a new person. I will now bring in what? A new base. Change of base. I will now bring in a new base. Now you bring in a stranger. Look at what you do, class. If I bring a new base, let me say the base I'm bringing in is C. If I can choose C, you can choose D. The next person can choose what? F. So class, we will now say our new base is C. So I'll say logarithm of any base C all over logarithm of what? B base C. This is change of base. Do you understand? Now someone can say logarithm of any base D all over logarithm of what? B base what? D. Do you understand what I'm saying? The truth is that even if I choose different base from you, are you there? And we are still doing a change of what? Base. Our answers will remain the same. That is why this law is very powerful. Are you there? Now watch out. In the next video, I will show you how to use change of base to work this out, and it will give you that thing that your calculator will give you. Does it make sense? Have a nice day. Bye bye.